Hello, collective. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do what wish fulfillment is coming in for you. That is what you guys voted for. We have a poll going on right now, so go ahead and check that out in the community section to see what video you would like to get filmed next. All right, guys. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because it has everything you need to know. And if you are returning, welcome back, guys. I hope everybody is well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing what's best for you. And thank you for everything that you do for me, this channel, the collective in general. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to use a deck we don't normally use. We've had it for a while. It's the Pixies Outstanding Lenormand deck. We don't really use this deck, but I don't know. I just felt like using it. I felt very drawn to use it. It's kind of small, so I'm just going to pull a couple things. Of course, this is what wish fulfillment is coming in, so I'm going to try to put as much as a positive spin on this as I can because it is about wishes, darling, okay? So you're going to have to go somewhere else to get the doom and gloom, okay, honey? All right, so let's see what we have here. What wish fulfillment is coming in for the collective? That's the first time I've ever seen that. They're showing me a golden rainbow. I've never seen a golden rainbow before. And I'm hearing spirit baby as well. So perhaps somebody is going to get pregnant. I am getting this energy of somebody possibly getting pregnant. They have not been able to get pregnant. They've been really, really trying hard. I feel like this is somebody who either has only one kid or has no kids. And they've been trying really hard to get pregnant, and you're going to get pregnant. I am seeing blue, so perhaps a boy. Crossroads. Wish fulfillment coming up, right? I feel like you've been at the crossroads about something for a while and you really just wanted the path to be clear for you so you know what choice to make, you know what direction to move in, and I feel like a wish fulfillment coming up is clarity to help you make a big decision in your life. So this feels like a really big decision, guys. So this feels like maybe you have to move across country, maybe you're choosing to leave a relationship, or maybe you're choosing to start a business or do something like that. This just feels like this is something that's really, really big. This is something that's very monumental. It's a huge choice that you're needing to make, okay? And I feel like you're going to have clarity in making this choice with this crossroads coming out. We have the heart. So some of you could definitely be healing from something, but with the heart, I'm going to read it as I see it. That's what they're telling me to do. And I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody. With the Jack, this makes me kind of think of communication coming in or a loving message coming in. I am going to go ahead and say a wish fulfillment is a connection that is solid, a connection that can give to you the way that you can give to it. And perhaps there's been something too about wanting to heal a connection that you're already in. Getting something with children too, maybe wanting to heal a turbulent relationship that you might have with your child or with a child. I feel like that's going to be getting healed, okay? But I am seeing love coming in here. I am seeing love. And I feel like if there's been any kind of in the past being at crossroads about love, it doesn't have to be this love, but just love in general. If there's been anything at the crossroads in the past, that is not going to be a problem anymore. You're going to see very clearly which way you want to go. It's interesting because both of these paths kind of lead to the same place. It's interesting, right? Both of these paths lead to the same place. And in the background, there's mountains here. So both of these paths have their struggles. Both of these paths have their ups and their downs, and the adversity that you're going to have to overcome. This is not something that you're going to be able to escape in life. You're always going to be learning lessons and experiencing growth and development while you're here. That is one of the key reasons why you're here. I say that all the time, guys. I sound like a broken record sometimes. Anyways, but it's interesting because they kind of go to the same place. So I do get this interesting. I do get this energy of like, it's not that it doesn't matter which path you choose. It's what experience do you want to have? Because there's no true like right or wrong here. You're going to kind of make it to the same space that you're trying to get in the end. But it's like, what do you want to experience? Okay. And there's this energy of possibly you've been walking along your path and then bam, here's where the choice is at. Here's where you've come up against something where it's like, now I have to make a choice. I have to choose. Do I want to go in this direction? Do I want to go in that direction? What's going to happen? I feel like if you're not at this crossroads yet, collective, this is something that's coming in with this wish fulfillment, but I feel it in my bones that you're going to have this clarity in regards to this wish fulfillment. You're going to be able to know what direction that you're supposed to go in, in, what direction you're supposed to take, all that. You're going to know, okay? It's going to be clear. And I feel like it's going to be clear because you're going to know it deep in your heart. Some of you have been seeing the shape of heart a lot, right? It's been everywhere. Clouds, right? Like they're showing me like little puddles on the ground with rain. There's been a heart shaped, perhaps shells. They're showing me patterns on animals. So maybe you have a dog, or you saw a dog or a cat that had a pattern on it and it looked like a heart. I'm getting the energy that the closer you kind of get to something, you're going to start seeing that shape. So if you've already been seeing that, that's a confirmation for you. But I am getting this energy of, yeah, you're going to know deep in your heart what you want, and you're going to do it, and you're not going to look back. I'm also getting like, again, there's like, this is not going to just be smooth sailing. And I want everybody to know that nothing worth having is truly really easy when you think about it. But I mean, use your discretion on that. Everything within reason, guys, right? But I do feel like what this is saying is that you're going to have, either way, a journey that you're going to be going on. And I feel like you are on a journey. I feel like the thing is like whatever's up ahead, whatever this is that you want, it feels like it's almost impossible with this mountain energy, but it's not, is what Spirit's saying. It's not. So let's see. One more from this deck, I think. We'll just do, oh, that's way too many. But the Rider. Okay, so there could be messages, again, offers, opportunities that are coming in. We have the Garden. We got abundance coming in here. Yes, we like ye, all right? There's a letter. So there could be an opportunity. It's the wish fulfillment. There could be an opportunity coming in for you to have some kind of abundance. This could also be, unfortunately, an inheritance. Of course, inheritance is not necessarily or normally a wish fulfillment, but I do feel what the inheritance can bring for you, what it can do for you. Some of you guys are very behind on your mortgage, or you have to pay something, or there's something that is like you need money for, and I feel like it's coming in. And for some of you, I'm getting with the sickle here that some of this might be from somebody else's loss, or from something that is lost. So let's say there's an insurance claim or an accident, something like, an accident, a settlement, or let's say that there is a death, unfortunately, in the family or something like that. That's what this feels like, guys. And again, this is not necessarily a wish fulfillment itself, but the outcome, what it can do for you, it's like it fills a wish for you. Okay, that's just for a small group, so everybody don't try to make that fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm also getting the energy here with this Garden and the letter that, again, you got good news. You got news of abundance coming in here. This is wish fulfillment. Some of you have been wanting to find out about like a school tuition, something like that. That's good. I feel like you're going to hear about that. Some of you have been sending your work to people, sending your work to different corporations, businesses, record labels, publishers, whatever. I feel like you're going to hear something back. Some of you, they're giving me the message that it might not be the publisher that you're really the first one, but there's the maybe like, like I'm getting the energy of somebody who like sends their work to like several people, and their first choice doesn't come back, but like their second or their third choice comes back. So, I'm getting also with this, like, it's like whatever you're giving into, it's giving back to you. Okay, so whatever you're working hard to kind of obtain, whatever you're working hard to build in your life, it's coming back. This is a wish fulfillment. Whatever you're putting your energy into, I'm getting the energy that it's just been like accumulating and accumulating and accumulating, and then you have kind of just been like putting more into it, you know what I mean? And it's like maybe you're up here, you can't really see what's happening here, you can't see how full this is getting, you're just like, oh my god, I feel like I'm working for nothing, I feel like this is not getting me anywhere. It is. It's like I tell people all the time. I tell my clients all the time, guys, when I started this, like really started this, I didn't see a reading request for months off of this. My view count was pretty low, and some would consider my view count to still be incredibly low for YouTube standards. You know what I mean? For the matrix standards. But I didn't see a reading for months off of my channel. But I didn't just give up. I kept persevering because I felt very deeply this is what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to, maybe this isn't the last stop for me, right? But this is along the way. This was somewhere I was supposed to be. This was something I was supposed to do. Somebody out here needed my help, right? So I kept going. And then the reading request started. And then sometimes, it's like I can't beat y'all off with a stick. So things take time. We have to show our commitment sometimes and really appreciate something. So that way when we get it, it's like we'll take care of it. We'll nurture it. We won't just give up on it when it's hard or when we don't see the progress that we want to see. Because guys, sometimes I don't really get that much, or things are slow, or it's like a fluctuation. There's like the ebb and the flow, of life and with business. Everybody who's an entrepreneur, everybody who owns their own business, that, right? There's a busy season, there's a slow season, there's an in-between season, right? So it's like we can't just give up sometimes when things are rough. If it's something that you truly feel in your heart that you're meant to do, you need to keep going. You need to keep working at it. So some of you have been really working on a business or working on something, and you're not seeing the results that you're wanting to see. You're not seeing the for what you're feeling like you're putting into. Again, there's a whole nother level, baby. There's a whole nother level that you're not seeing. There's a whole nother layer that you're not seeing, is what they're giving me, okay? So you have been working really hard, and that is all about to pay off. You're about to see that. I feel a lot of abundance coming here. I see it so much. This is all grapes in the background. Grapes in divination talks about abundance. It also talks about good times. It talks about going out, seeing friends, having a good time. Perhaps you're going to be getting invited out a lot. There could be dates going on for sure. You could be meeting somebody at the fountain, right? Shout out to the Quietest Revolution there. You could also be definitely just meeting somebody while you're out, having fun, having a good time. Again, anything that you've been in a crossroads about, that is about to clear up. I feel like you're not at a crossroads about some of this stuff that's coming in. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you instantly know that you are divinely directed, therefore divinely protected, right? So you're not going to worry about this. I feel like you're trying to put overthinking to the past, and the blessing here, the wish fulfillment is that you are not going to be overthinking. It's going to be very clear, crystal clear is what they're saying, right? I'm going to just kind of pull some and then we'll take some out. This is balancing spirituality and practicality. Some of the wish fulfillment that's coming for some of you guys is you're going to be regaining some kind of balance. If you've been perhaps feeling like you're lacking mental clarity, there's been fogginess. Again, at this crossroads, there's been like a lack of direction here or what we're going to do. I feel like this is going to be working out for you very, very shortly. I'm getting this energy of you're going to be feeling more balanced within yourself, within your body, just, feeling more connected and tuned in with yourself, tuned in, tapped in. You're just going to be getting all the messages and you're not going to second guess this. It's interesting because I saw a meme on Instagram which really made a lot of sense to me, and it was talking about how, the ego screams at you and your intuition is very quiet. So your intuition will say, yes, do this, right? That's it. Just do this. Your ego will be like, don't do this, because if you do this, this is going to happen and your whole life's going to end and everything. And it's like, you know what I mean? What's screaming at you, okay? And I mean in a frantic way. Okay, your intuition is very sure. Your intuition is very calm, very just tranquil, like this fountain here. And I feel like your intuition is about to be flowing. And I feel like for some of you that is a wish fulfillment, because again, some of you are just straight up at a crossroads. I feel like some of you are, and some of you are not at this point yet. You will be at this point if you're not yet. And if you're already at this point of being at a crossroads about something, about a choice, a decision, could be about a big opportunity that comes in or something like that, you're going to know in your heart what to do. It's going to flow. Okay. So let's keep 2 cards out here. A personal issue is reaching resolution. This is a wish fulfillment. I had said it at the beginning of the reading. I feel like for some of you, there could be this energy of you are, definitely fixing some kind of conflict with somebody or with something within your life, okay? And some of you, this could definitely be a child. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Nothing is yet set in stone. Interesting. What do you need to release here? Emotions are running high. I feel like there's some pride, there's some ego, there's some resentment, there's some what I think I know, how I feel and how you feel versus what I actually know about how I feel and what you feel, right? And how do you know what somebody else feels unless we have a conversation and we hear it from the other person about how they feel? Empaths of the world, I'm talking to you right now because I know sometimes we can read other people and we can read their emotions, but there's nothing like getting it straight from the source, babe, okay? So make sure that you're asking the questions that you need to ask. Make sure you're expressing yourself. So emotions are running high in certain situations, certain things going on in your life, and I feel like there is going to be some kind of, I'm seeing hands coming together and shaking, so I feel like we're going to reach a resolution here. We're going to come to an agreement. There's going to be some kind of solving of something. And I feel like it comes from everybody, both people, whoever's involved, saying what they need to say and listening to what the other person has to say. Not just listening to respond, but listening to actually absorb the energy here. What's being told to me, how this person actually feels as an individual. And I'm not going to take it as a personal attack. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, because they are telling me that they're not happy with the work that I'm producing, let's just say that means I'm a shitty person and I fucking suck at my job. Maybe you do suck at your job, hun, right? But it doesn't mean that you're a shitty person. And maybe you don't suck at your job. Maybe it's just that they expect something, you're doing this. Can we come together? Can we figure out how to make this work? Okay, not everything has to be a 5-alarm emergency. I'm talking to myself here, trust me. With the personal issue reaches resolution, this could also be something, again, with the heart, this could be somebody that you truly care about. I feel like they're playing that song by Aaliyah, We Need a Resolution, so listen to the lyrics here. Who does it hurt? When does it hurt? Something about hurting. I feel like there's been a lot of words that's hurt people, or there's been a lot of misunderstandings that have been hurting. I don't know. We need to definitely talk through our feelings and come from a space of being willing to be vulnerable with each other, being willing to see somebody else's point of view, being willing to take our ego out of it, our emotions out of it, how we feel out of it, and really look at where somebody else is coming from. Of course, obviously, guys, not everybody can be reasoned with, and not every solution is going to be like, no, let's just say somebody beats and fucking rapes somebody. Well, I'm really not going to be able to see your point of view on that, buddy, okay? So I feel like when it comes to the more severe things, guys, it's more the energy of like needing to really reach a resolution within yourself, okay? Some of you out there, I feel like there's been a big intense pain or hurt or abuse or something that has happened, and you're really, really needing to come to terms with that within yourself, that it's happened and that you can't take it back. But it does not define you. It does not make you any less than what you were before. It doesn't change who you are as a person. It is just an experience within a whole bunch of other experiences, one that happens to fucking suck, and one that you are going to have to heal from. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't think, oh, I should be over this by now, I should be healed by now. Guys, we need to stop shaming our emotions. We need to stop shaming where we're at on our journeys. It's okay to have doubt. It's okay to not know everything. It's okay to feel insecure sometimes, okay? This is a journey. All right? One more, right? You are good enough. So yeah, there's a big boost in self-confidence coming here, a win-win outcome on the bottom of the deck. There's a huge boost in self-confidence coming. I feel like you're going to get some kind of recognition here with this. You are good enough. This could definitely, with the Virgo, this could definitely be, again, more communication, because Mercury rules Virgo and it rules Gemini. So there could be communication that is helping you see that, you know, nothing is wasted is what I'm getting. So any kind of experience you've had, there's something you can learn from it, even if it's the most terrible experience, even if the only thing that you're learning is that you're a strong SOB. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that there is something here happening where you're going to be boosted in your confidence. This is wish fulfillment here in regards to, whoa, too much. But I feel like Bluebird was the one that wanted to pop. Look, Bluebird and Gemini, I was just talking about that. There's new communication coming in. There's new abundance that is coming in. And this Gemini talks about a choice too at the crossroads. You're going to have to make this choice. This is my deck, guys. If you want this deck, it is in the description box. There's links at my website and everything else, okay? Gemini says you need to choose. You need to choose. You see both sides, so this has caused indecision. While it's vital to remain fluid and open, this could cause stagnation and anxiety. Make a sound choice with confidence. Do not look back. Growth is always forward. Right? And this does not necessarily mean that we stop dealing with our past or we cut our past out. It means we don't let our past come with us in the future. We're not affected by it, because I'm getting a lot of emotion, guys. Like needing to drop some baggage, needing to drop some weight. So we have Bluebird that says happiness and fresh starts are here. A happy look of stroke of luck, oh my God, has come your way. Good news comes in. Blocks clear up. I feel like you've been feeling really weighed down. I feel like there's good news coming in. For those of you that do watch the birds, expect to see some bluebirds. Here's what I'm getting. Okie dokie then. Gemini wanted to come back out. For some of you guys, especially my Geminis, right? You are facing a choice. You've already been facing it, or the choice will come. You're not going to be conflicted about this. This is the wish fulfillment, okay? Because I feel like, especially for my Geminis and my air signs, that is a wish fulfillment, being able to have the choice almost mapped out for us, where it's like, I mean, this is a pretty clear choice. I'd kind of be an idiot not to take it, right? Like, I feel like I'm going to go for this. Like, that's the energy here, okay? And this is, of course, not just for my Geminis, not just for, my air signs, but I do feel like there's a choice here. And you're not going to be conflicted about this, and this is the wish fulfillment. For some of y'all, maybe the wish fulfillment is to have a fucking choice in something. Because maybe some of you guys feel like you don't have a choice in something, right? T. Oh, yeah. I feel like some of you guys have been wanting some information on something. You've been wanting some clarity on something. You've been wanting to know where something's going, what's happening. Again, this is the information. This is the clarity that comes. Whatever this is, it fills something in you. It helps you see something. It helps you bring something to a resolution. It helps you get to the bottom of something or figure something out where it's like, okay, I don't really need to question this anymore. I see it so clear. It's like I would be kind of a fool to keep on doubting this, or you know what I mean, whatever, being at an indecision about this, because it's so fucking clear is the energy I'm getting. Now with T, it says information comes in and gives you just what you need. You may have been wondering about something and clarity comes. This could come from another person, intuitively given to you. Either way, get ready for the juice, okay? So you're getting some kind of information. This could definitely be somebody that is going to be talking to you. I didn't even bring a tarot deck. Oh well, guess I don't really need one. I feel like this is, because they're showing me the Knight of Wands, so I feel like what this is this is some kind of information that comes in through somebody wanting to have a conversation with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you, perhaps wanting to hear your side of the story is what I'm getting as well. I am seeing some kind of recognition come. Somebody's getting employee of the month, employee of the year. Somebody's getting recognized for something. Could be in the newspaper as well. I'm also getting the energy of like a radio station, okay? I am getting the news. I'm going to use these kind of for clarifiers. I am getting the news of, or the energy of a radio station. Maybe you get asked to go to a radio station. I'm seeing podcast as well. Yep, the ring. Some of you guys are going to be surprised with wish fulfillment is some kind of engagement. This does not have to be like an actual engagement, although for some of you, you do want to get engaged. Shit, there's nothing wrong with that. But I do feel like for others of you, this is like, I want this opportunity to be handed to me, or I want opportunity to maybe travel or to spread my wings, go somewhere. There's recognition with the star coming here. This feels like it's very meant to be is what I'm getting. It's handed, and it's handed to you from the divine with the smoky hand. We all know in divination, the smoky hand means spirit is handing you something, right? So it's like spirit's handing you an opportunity. You might also be getting gifted something is what I'm getting. I feel like there's been something really oppressive here in regards to something that you've wanted for a long time. It's coming in a different form, or it's coming in period. Look at this, the stork. Something's literally being dropped off to you. I'm getting Robin Williams. I love when they show me Robin Williams. I'm getting Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way. That's what they're showing me, that scene. I feel like there's something that's coming in. It's going to be brand new. For some of you, this is a baby. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like there is a baby for somebody. But this is a brand new beginning, job opportunity. I mean, they just keep giving me the same stuff. For everybody, it's going to be different. But I'm getting, basically, I'm going to end this here because this is getting redundant. But what I'm getting basically, guys, is communication coming in that is much needed. Okay? A resolution to a conflict that is much needed. I'm getting, actually, let me pull one on this abundance real quick. I am getting abundance coming in. A new job or money that you're needing. Somebody is needing to get their, the gentleman. Some of you guys could definitely have, I feel like where there were restrictions and discrepancies before, this is going to be cleared up. Okay, some of you are definitely going to be meeting some masculine by the fountain. Okay, look at him. He's been wandering around, look like he about to kick the dirt, like, I don't know, she was supposed to be here. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely going to be meeting somebody. Okay, for sure. That's what I'm seeing as well. I'm seeing love. I'm seeing resolutions again. I'm seeing clarity and information coming out. What's this information about? I know I said I was going to go, but you guys don't mind, right? Who's loyalty, loyalty, loyalty? That's what they said. So who's loyal to you and who's gotta go, right? I feel like that's the energy here. You're going to get the tea. Who's really down for you and who's not. And for some of us, that is wish fulfillment. We want to know. Yep. We want to know who's loyal, who's down for us, who's not, who's just here for whatever. Right? I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to find this out, right? And there is some kind of letter. Somebody's going to be reaching out to the collective. Who's going to be reaching out to the collective? Just because I'm nosy. Who's going to be reaching out to the collective, guys? The fish. Friends, family, kindred souls here, right? Gossipers. Okay, that's how you're going to get some of the best tea is from people who are gossiping. I'm almost getting the energy of somebody getting tea from somebody because that person's trying to question them, but they know that they're trying to question them, so they turn around and they start questioning the other person, right? And they get all the information they need. But I am getting this energy of like, yeah, you're just going to get it from just random people. Information's going to come in, possibly somebody from your past too with this child energy. Some of you guys are going to get information on what you need to do in regards to a child's emotional health. This has been a wish fulfillment that you've been thinking about. You're really wanting to make sure that there's something about a child, really wanting to make sure that a child is happy, that a child is okay. This is going to come out. Yeah. You guys have new friends, new connections coming as well. Okay. And I swear with this tea, people are just dropping off information at your door. They're like, here you go. Boom. Right. The star energy. Yeah. I feel like there's recognition coming, guys. What is this choice? Tell me more about this choice before we go, because we are about to go. What is this choice? Right? The bouquet, whether you're going to take something or not. Right? Because this ship is coming in, baby, as I said. But I just need to clarify it. All right? So that's been your reading, guys. I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.